I've never actually felt comfortable with my hair, which is funny for someone who's like wanting to Ah! Oh God! Okay, let's play something less scary.
I mean, I don't get scared by games. No, that's not true. I get horrified by games.
I get scared. I get scared by everything. Ah! Good gag. sorry, Pete. Yeah, it just rips them off his head. I like interactive horror stuff like I loved Until Dawn. Until Dawn was such a fun playthrough. That to me was like making the choices and stuff took the edge off the horror game. It's very campy, but it's not like watching a horror movie. It feels a little more like you can take the breaks and the tension because you just don't do the button prompt or something.
It's universally the most hated thing in a horror film is the decision making by the people in said story. So
true.
They're giving that to you. Everything will still go wrong, but at least you had some involvement in it.
Okay, so this bus driver's getting stopped because he's like, hang on a second, it's 11:30 at night, why are you driving an empty bus?
We got a problem up ahead. A big accident. We've had to close the road. We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope.
Oh, he's not happy about that.
You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
There's people on the bus?
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
Is he mad? Are there people on the bus?
Adds almost no time to your journey.
We haven't seen any establishing shots of who's on the bus, so I think that's going to be a reveal. Hence, it's either going to be
Really
prisoners
weird.
or school children.
In prison outfits.
Yeah, or both.
Criminal kids.
How long have you been sober?
A few days shy of 3 months.
Impressive. I heard the first 90 days are the toughest.
He's gonna crash the bus.
We're going the wrong way.
It's fine, just a quick detour.
It's not fine.
Calm down. It's all okay.
Oh, please, John, could you not patronize
There's no one on the bus.
No, there's plenty. Ah!
The little girl. A girl. Do you want to play? Is that what this is?
Well, one of us has to play, and you chose not to hit the button when it said press the button.
A girl stood
This
in the
game is just prompts!
Yeah, true.
A girl stood in the road, caused the bus driver to lose control, and crashed the bus. All right,
Thank you.
You can now play.
Stop it, James. You know I hate it when you don't take the things I say seriously.
Come on, sweetheart, I do. I just had a rough day today.
This is Origins of Little Girl.
Can you believe they are at each other again? I can.
Oh, she's terrifying.
Those eyes are dead.
You're drunk. What a surprise.
I just caught the game with the guys, honey, that's it.
That's not it. Never is.
This is a time jump? This feels like ye olde.
No way.
Okay, yeah, this is definitely olden times.
Yeah.
Tanya's late. She always is these days.
No!
Give
Give
her a break.
She's always been late.
Give her a break.
It's a weird way to...
At least one of us is out having a good time. Give her a break.
It's him I'm worried about. That guy's no good for her. Hey, Bigfoot, find the goddamn vinyl, will ya?
Don't be a dick, it was an accident.
It was an accident!
Don't be a dick.
Forget about it!
Come on, man. Take some time off from being a dick and give her a
I'm
break.
not used to this.
Okay, Mother Superior.
Number one dad.
No, it said no one dad.
No one
It's an
dad.
orphan house.
Dad's been drinking. Some dad we got.
They know he's been drinking. Some dad we got.
Some dad we got.
He nearly fell through the front door.
Oh, this is drunk dad is number one dad who left the key in the door. You're a parent.
Yeah.
Is this what you do?
Yeah, I leave keys at doors all the time.
Pump iron, at the end of the day, 10 beers down, yell at your daughter.
Can I tell you, I'm a phenomenal father. I'm such a good dad. I wish I had a dad like me. My dads, plural, are fine, but they're not like me.
Did they watch this?
No, that's why they're bad dads.
There you go.
If Banjo or Elkie made this, I'd be watching every episode. I'd be subscribing at the $250 tier on patreon.com/backpocket.
Hey!
Not now, sis. I'm busy.
I mean, I know it's the theme of these games, but this family is just doing a lot late at night in a badly lit house.
Quit acting crazy!
Who's he talking to?
Well, he thought someone knocked the ladder, but no one did.
Is there like a...
And now she started a fire.
Is she Little Hope?
You scared me, sweetheart.
Little Hope's a town.
I heard
Oh,
you
it was
talking
too.
about me.
Is she a town?
Okay, so this is a... This is a real kid in a real family.
You scared?
I'm
just,
now.
If you do get scared, just grab on.
It's not scary yet because she's just part of the family, but clearly she's the messed up one.
Yeah, totally.
They were talking about Megan. She's done something bad.
I can't say I'm surprised. There's definitely something off with Megan.
I don't get why everyone keeps picking on her.
Okay, Mr. Shining Knight in Armor.
I wonder, are we a family
She
of
went
adopted
upstairs.
kids?
Yeah, we all
Getting
have-
that vibe.
Getting that weird sort of smooth, wet face family.
They only adopt the wet-faced children. Examine objects.
It's time we stop having objects that you could pick up and examine in video games. It's something that I feel obligated to do.
Yeah.
It rarely adds any genuine context or mystery.
That definitely didn't.
It's so frustrating.
That went right between Cheever's legs. It was about 6 inches off the ice. And
Press
Cheever
A in time with the heartbeat.
got a big play. And out comes Bustin. Here's a lead pass. Addison.
Are we timing our footsteps with Drunk Dad's unconscious heartbeat?
He's had a lot of beers. His heartbeat is... His
Okay,
pulse
it's
is
gonna get
quite
faster,
low.
okay?
Oh, press Y.
Yeah. Y, A.
I wanted to mess it up.
That one right there.
You need to keep an eye on your little sister. Mom is real worried about her.
Say nothing. We haven't done that yet.
You want to try raising a family like this?
There's something wrong with this family.
The devil himself would struggle
Just
with
turn on the lights and your mental health will skyrocket. Seriously. Can you imagine imagine if we lived in this space, which only has one light on right now. How depressed would we get?
That glares, that bounces. Ah! I love it.
Fuck you. Everything's fine.
I don't want to pick up the Shroud of Innocence. There'll be
This is
nothing
what I'm talking
there.
about. There's nothing there. But pick it up just in case. What if there's something there, though? This is the problem.
No, change
Pick
my
it up
mind
to
again. There's nothing
Pick
there.
it up to prove a point. If there's nothing there, I'll give you $20.
Perfect distraction from this madhouse.
Come on, be something there. There's be something there. Nothing.
Nothing there.
Do I owe you $20?
Yep. Fuck. That's scary.
Door's
that
locked.
You can't get out of your own house.
Inside.
You could be right about my family.
Who are you talking to?
We're getting a
Burn him down.
very poltergeisty vibe.
I think so too.
Tanya, what's going on?
That little brat locked me out. It's fucking freezing.
Oh, see, even
let you back in.
the
Go
baby
sit
is
down
oily. Oh, those houses in the 60s, man.
Oh, they were made to go up in fire. Yeah, look at that. That is some flammable laminate. It's even wet and it's on fire. Dad's gonna die.
Dad's gone.
Mom!
Mum's in the bar.
Oh, everyone's in a different room.
Hey, Dad!
I mean, can we just take a moment for how terrible this guy is? That this is the first time he's done anything in terms of trying to get in the house to save somebody.
He's tried all the door handles. Mum is being gassed. Didn't care for Dad. Good death animation. Yeah, lay down. You're going nowhere. Was there blood coming out of her mouth?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Who do you save?
Say nothing. Tanya or Megan?
Megan.
Really?
Always the kid.
Okay.
She can jump.
Tanya, hold on! I gotta get Megan!
To be fair, one of them is like screaming inside a burning house and the other is on a balcony.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh god. Why did she go back in? She went from the balcony back in the house. There goes Tanya. Now we're gonna watch Brother on the Roof precariously fall and like skewer himself on.
Ah!
No, everyone in this family deserves to die. Guess I'm an orphan again.
Mom, stop!
So he was an idiot.
You're right. Everyone did deserve to die.
Greetings and welcome.
I don't believe that we've met before.
We have.
He knows I haven't played the game.
That's terrible.
Welcome to my repository. I am the curator, the guardian of all these wonderful stories.
I like it as a device.
I think it's
kinda
cool. I think it's cool. I love they're unabashedly hammy.
This particular story isn't fully fleshed out.
Oh, cool. So they're making excuses for the poor storytelling.
This has particularly poor writing.
You don't want to examine the plot details too closely.
The fire. No, there was nothing you could have done about that. What's happened has happened. Or has it?
Oh.
I'm here simply to record what you do, not to help you.
From memory, it's like it jumps in and like interrupts at the most interesting points. It's like, well, looks like they're in a real
really?
pickle.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and then
Is that what he's...
yeah, every one of these scenarios is about a group of people getting in a real pickle.
The entire family catches on fire. The house dies, and then it cuts to him, and his little fingers. Well, they're in a real pickle, aren't they?
I'll show you a vision.
They found themselves in a spot of bother.
A bit too much of a build for that. Didn't really have the effect it was going for. What?
Modern day.
Andrew, 18, college student, anxious, detached.
Taylor, college student, headstrong, sensual, sensitive.
John, 43.
Rational, overbearing. That's the dad!
Who the hell's Daniel?
And that's
I
the
can't find
sister.
him.
Oh, it is
I don't
too.
know. Why don't you try calling for help? Maybe the cops, someone like that.
Oh, we were in the bus.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we're the family on the bus. Our sister stepped in front of the bus.
No. The ghost of dead girl thinks we're her family.
Oh.
And is now finding ways to kind of like haunt us and I need you all to come home now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that kind of thing. No, we're unrelated characters. We mirror the dead family.
Yep.
Ghost Megan is coming after us.
Just me. It's like Chinese food. They just call it food over there. Ghosts just call themselves by their names. She's not like, hi, I'm Ghost Megan.
You're concussed. I'm John, you're a college professor. We were taking a bus on a field trip, but that didn't work out so well.
So there are only 5 people on the bus?
Teamwork
And they all don't know each other, even though...
Why didn't you take a car?
Where's the bus driver? That is a genuine question I'm intrigued
Shouldn't
about.
he be back by now?
The driver's done what we should be doing. Gone into town for help.
Abandon the weak.
Guess so.
Is that a hand?
Yeah.
Mark on a...
Yeah.
Stop bouncing.
I'm tense.
There's nothing to be tense about yet.
Have you... Excuse me?
I mean...
Are you playing this
Welcome
game?
to Unreadable.
Abandon
Hope.
Well, unreadable. The word little is now unreadable.
Cannot read that at all. Illegible.
You know this place? Little Hope?
No.
What is the guess of what the real thing that's affecting everyone is? Like, I'm trying to jump miles ahead here and make a wild prediction. I do this in movies, and this is why people don't want to see movies with me. I try to predict, like, what the ending is or a scene, and the worst one I do, and I know this is a real terrible thing I do, occasionally
Pause the game. Stop making decisions.
Occasionally I'll have a prediction in a film, but I know that if I predict it, I'll either do one of two things. I'll get it right, which will piss the person off who I'm with.
course.
Or it'll be wrong, but it would have, like, sent their mind down that track for a while, which is like, you distracted me from the film. You gave me the wrong impression.
And they start seeing red herrings everywhere.
Totally. So I do this one where I'm like, I have a prediction. I'll tell you later if I'm right or wrong, but this is the point in which I was predicting it. Where are you going?
Good to see you two. Finally. Everything okay?
Sure. This gate is chained. We can't get through.
It's a terrible device to split your characters up, but it's a literal fence.
Think this'll do it?
Is that a stick or an iron bar?
Ready? I'll push hard from my side.
Ready.
Better let me do this.
3, 2, 1, push!
Yeah, I'm good at that.
Great job, you two.
Don't take this away from him. It's all he has.
You'll stay here with me, won't you?
Looks like he ain't so keen after all.
Spit it out.
John's right. Heading into town is our quickest way to find help.
Really, really cold.
My leg?
Yeah.
My leg is cold?
You don't have a fat
Pete,
on your thighs.
Come feel this leg.
You always get your boyfriend to stick up for you? Try doing it yourself sometime, dear.
It's all right.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
We are wasting valuable time here. Can we please just keep moving?
Something scare us.
Still not sure heading
This
into
happens
town
to me in
is
horror
such a
films,
great
though.
idea.
Like, I get frustrated that
I'm
nothing's
going to hang up
popped
by
out of the
bus.
shadows
You all
yet.
do whatever you have to.
Hey, Wilson.
You want to come along and wait with me?
Our best play.
Ah!
Heading into
Fucking
town.
hell, yeah, that was a
Help.
good one. I'm gonna wait on my own.
Fine. I'll go wait on my own, no problem. Someone's gonna show up real soon.
Was that meant to scare me?
I think so.
I saw it coming the whole time.
Out on us.
It floated through the air as a piece of fabric.
Come with us.
Don't worry about me. I'll flag down
We're
the first
still
guy
arguing about going into town. I feel like it's playing as her as the protagonist. I just want to buck the trend. I don't want to go with where they're going. I'm going to go into the
I'm not
fog.
going anywhere with you.
I'm going to get killed really quick.
Oh, yeah.
So you thought better of going it alone then?
Why'd you come back?
It was a bluff.
I don't get it.
It doesn't make any sense.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Lost in a world of her own.
We literally walked...
What the hell are you
back
playing
at
at? You going or not?
Okay. Creepy? Yeah, good.
Hey, wait, what are you doing?
Taylor, look out.
What the?
What's going on with you? Why do you keep coming back?
I'm not coming back. I walked straight out every time. It's like, I don't know, I can't fucking leave or something.
Okay, let's try.
Okay, again. Spooky-ish, but also just a game, not letting you make a decision.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
developers being like, you have to go with the group.
I want everyone to stay real close. No stragglers.
Are they all going to walk into themselves?
Yeah, they just walk back at the gate.
They're going to walk back to the bus?
I admit that is a little odd.
Angie, for fuck's sake.
There's a rational explanation for what's happening.
Maybe we all died in the crash.
A bus crashed?
Yep.
They're all dead?
Yep.
They're in limbo?
Yeah, he's a polar bear.
I don't understand that reference.
Didn't you watch Lost?
No.
There's a polar bear on the island.
Okay, I'd given up after the 3rd episode, I think.
Who gives up on Lost after the 3rd episode?
I am doing my best to understand this, just like you and the rest of us.
It's your fault.
It's your fault. Oh, shit. Sorry.
I don't get what's happening to us. I don't understand. It's like you said, we're
I'm sorry.
in a nightmare.
It's fine when I screw up, but when other people do it, I have no patience.
It pains me to admit, but he's right. There's nowhere else we can go except into that damn town.
All right, so the fog was blocking the town.
Away from Little
When
Hope.
they tried to leave Little Hope, they just got sent back.
Yeah.
Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Is he a bus driver too?
Why are you even here? Little Hope sure isn't the town it used to be.
I like these stories. I like these games. I just want to know
you don't.
what happens at the end. Now, I'm going to ask what happened here. He's going to give me the most vague answer ever.
Life moves on, you know. But we don't all go with it.
The vaguest of answers.
But, so, wait.
Why are you still here? Is he going to answer? No, he's going to
Are
say...
you advocating for all movies to be 2 minutes long?
Am I intruding here?
Not at all. I was about to take a look around anyway.
He strangled her.
Don't ask.
He's creepy. No, he is. He's
The
going to...
professor?
Yeah.
No, was it a long hands? It was long, creepy pickle.
He's going to play darts.
With those pickle fingers? Not
Just
likely.
a quick throw, and then we'll figure out how we're getting out of here.
Try for a big double.
Not
or-
my first time, Daniel.
No. No. Sorry, mate. Wait, really? It only lets you get the target. Yeah, right.
At least
No,
in
you're
this
up.
world, there's still alcohol.
Oh, but it won't get you drunk or something. It'll be like, it's purgatory. Like, nothing will be fulfilling. Darts won't be fun. No, darts will be fun, because it's the opposite of the real world.
Oh, yeah, that sucks. You're
I feel like I'm trapped here.
Yeah, you and me both, buddy.
Well, that was fruitful.
I don't like doing anything with you.
Oh, that's a lot of reading. Thank you.
All the factories. closed
Meeting
down.
votes for disincorporation. New round of foreclosures spells end for town. At Little Hope Town Hall on Monday, the last residents of the town met with
What goes
emergency
on?
manager Kathy Flint to vote for disincorporation.
Skim it,
Since
skim
the
it.
closure of the Ravendale textiles factory, a mass exodus has left the town with few inhabitants and empty coffers. Flint was appointed to emergency manager to administer public services to the remaining residents, but the rest of the bank foreclosures meant that the last of the townsfolk are planning to pack up and move on, which will leave Little Hope virtually deserted. With no tax revenue coming in, we're faced with no option but to disincorporate, said Flint. It's so sad. These people have seen their town disappear around them. Attempts to...
Oh, thank God. You could read
It's
the other
interesting,
stuff.
though, because, like, arguably that was the most amount of information
This is
in
true.
the game, and you were bored by it.
Well, I was bored by the way it was delivered to us.
Via me.
Let's get out of here and...
She's aging as this goes on.
You all hear that?
That was me, sorry.
I definitely heard something. Whatever it was, came from outside.
Really think it's smart to go back outside?
Well, there's nothing for us here. We need to move on.
I wouldn't.
Hope you found what you're looking for.
I have a bad feeling about this.
We'll figure it out.
The way this fog just appears.
Come on, big scare. Big scare.
not natural.
Something scary. Pickle fingers. Also, I mean, that was adorable.
Yeah, she was having fun.
We need to stick close.
What is that?
Did you hear that?
What on earth is that?
Who's there?
Whoever you are, this isn't funny at all.
Really? Can you hit the lights, Pete? The one above us?
Yeah, Pete, turn the lights off. It's all dark.
Go down the track.
Let's go down.
Yeah, go down the track where the scary monster was.
Track.
Hey. Come and check this out.
What on earth is that?
Oh, is that the doll?
Not a clue.
It is. Very clearly the doll. I saw it in 1 second.
But now see it with your hand.
Ooh, what do you think of that? I love this wrist motion. That's a good pivot.
What is your name, sir?
Fuck.
Andrew?
Andrew? And your name, lady?
Who the hell are you? Why are you dressed like that?
I am called Mary. I fashioned her with my own hand.
What do you think of my creepy doll?
Would you kindly come play with me? Amy, come back here.
There's someone else out here, by the fire.
Whatever happened here, it's over now.
You have no clue. You didn't see what we saw.
I don't get it. What exactly happened here?
Don't talk about it.
I saw a girl dancing right here, clear as day.
Said her name was Mary. Looked exactly like the girl in my dream, but
Oh, so he dreamt the previous
fire?
thing. Yeah, right.
she talked in this really weird accent. Was that even American?
I'm not sure. I couldn't place her accent either.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
She's not American? That is scary.
Now what?
Seems our only option is the road into town.
You're kidding me.
Got a better idea?
Come on. Somebody die. I weed.
That was the big scare before the Crypt Keeper.
Pete.
Yeah.
These unfortunate folk seem to be dealing with forces as yet unexplained.
A pickle, if you will.
Sinister movements in the forest, spirits from the past, a little girl who may be in trouble.
Your classic horror tropes.
Or maybe she simply is trouble.
Find out next week on Tales from My Library.
Let me reassure you. You helped make some decisions that will be valued later on. And some that may turn out to be regrettable.
Credit where credit's due. Having a game tell you that meant something versus having a character say, well, you tried. We'll see what happened. Is effective. I like that device.
Disturbing on his mind.
As bored as I got in that first half,
Enough.
I'm now invested.
There's something not quite right.
And he's only making me more curious.
I don't know why that's so funny, but Pete's cracking it as well.
Find the bus driver.
I am now intrigued, and he's made me more curious.
He had my attention. Now you have my...
Respect.
Nah. He would have had my attention until it went back to the game, and I'm like, no.
So what does he have now?
My impartial, vague interest.
And...
We can't use this episode.
That'll be bleep. If you want to get bleep, then join patreon.com/backpocket and head to our Twitch and YouTube channels to subscribe, like, share. What else do you do on those platforms?
You speculate about the endings of videos before they're finished.
Oh, there's all sorts of Reddit threads that you could join on there. It doesn't have to be like you're sitting next to one.
I'm entertaining and charming to sit next to in a media-based hobby. That's why I don't get many dates to the movies. Care to come along to a media-based hobby with me? Where are you going?
I'm entertaining. to sit next to in a media-based hobby.